Hello everyone. I know I do a weekly car vlog, but there's some things going on with my car, so I had to pick up a rental car, and that didn't allow me really any time to just sit there and make a video because I was in front of the car dealership, so I'd look really weird. So I'm really making a bed vlog because I'm sitting on my bed before I take a shower. So this week has been really crazy with my car. So if you watch my last video, I had mentioned that my AC is stuck on auto for an Infiniti, and I can't turn it off, can't turn down the temp, nothing. So they thought it was a part that needed to be ordered. So they ordered the part, but come to find out it's not really the part, it's more in depth. So they actually have to ship it to Infiniti, have them fix it, ship it back. So in the meantime, I have a rental car, and my car won't be ready for maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. So, and actually, the rental car is a 2015 Nissan Versa, and it was the car that I was looking at before I bought my Infiniti. I love my Infiniti. I love it. The brakes are touchy. I'm used to kind of like how it is. I like the power seats. As long as I had, the only thing in the Versa that I liked was that I can turn the AC on and off, and it looks like it has a CD player that works. But other than that, I don't really like it. So I'm actually really glad I got the Infiniti. So now it's just waiting for my car. Couple updates. Got some things from Sephora, and I had actually went to the mall because I went to the dentist, and they're all wider. I don't know why this tooth is always wider than that one. So, doesn't matter the light, it's just always going to be wider, so I know that. But I had went to Bath & Body Works, went to Sephora, and I went to Wet Seal. I did make a video of what I got, which I'll be uploading that later on tonight. I have been saying, oh, I'm going to load up these videos now. I'm going to load them up tonight. And I always push it off, and I'm so sorry. My regular videos, but my car vlogs, I do try to do it the same day, if not, then the same weekend. So I had actually went there, and let's just say the malls made a nice little chunk of change for me for the hour and couple minutes that I was there. So yeah, so I'm not gonna, well, what I had got at the mall, I made a vlog, but what I had got from Sephora online, I did not make a video. So I'm not really gonna, I can say one of them because I am wearing one of them, which is this highlight, which is the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop color that she collaborated with Becca Cosmetics to make this nice pretty highlight, and I'm loving it. So I kind of want to get a second one, so that, because it's a limited time thing, and I want to get a second one so that way I have a lot of product before they're all gone. So the two should really do it for me, but they're $36 each. So I got a couple of payments to do for this paycheck. But yeah, so some of the products that I got you might see in my July favorites. So I'm not going to go into what else I had gotten at in my package. I am waiting on one more package, which should be here tomorrow, and that's from Makeup Geek. A whole bunch of eyeshadows and more foiled eyeshadows that she came out with. I got like 5 or 6 more first. So yeah, this week has just been busy for me, and went to the dentist, had to deal with my car, had to, you know, go into work for only half days, coming late for dropping off my car, all this other stuff. So it's just glad this week's over. I'm glad it was payday today, because I have one car payment to make and my insurance, which is an automatic thing, on the 14th. That's coming up, and that's $100 something, and my car payment's like $100 something. And then with Makeup Geek, I had it paid with my credit card, so I have to pay off my credit card once my package delivers, which is another $100 something. So I'm finally got a gut bait. So, yeah, now I'm just going to take a shower and take off all this makeup, wash my face, upload some videos, and then tonight I was thinking about doing another Harry Potter movie marathon because for some reason I had bought 2 songs from the soundtrack, one called Leaving Hogwarts and one called Hedwig's Theme, and just listening to those songs brings me back to my childhood, and it's just, I'm getting nostalgic, and I have been getting nostalgic for a while, like, man, remembering all these memories from when I was a kid and just wishing I could go back and not really go back and change things. Some things I probably would, but that's not the reason why I'm feeling this way. So, oh, and the other thing with me is I've been having stomach problems. It's like happening like right in this area, and it's not cramps because, believe it or not, no matter how many times I say it, when people say, you know, oh, this won't happen to me, but since you said it, it now will. This never happens. I never get cramps before my period, or during, or after. Ever. My boobs get sore. Sorry, this is a little TMI. My boobs get sore, but I don't cramp, ever. So I know it's not cramping because cramping would happen, like, more down this way. But it's just right in here. And it, like, comes and goes, and it hurts more, like, when I slouch over or standing. But if I'm, like, laying back and flattening out, it doesn't hurt. So, just another thing wrong with my body. So, that's basically everything this week. This weekend is just painting some things. I'm going to Safeway to pick up some lunch items for during the week. And, watching Harry Potter. That's my weekend so far. And you know what? I'm A-okay with that. Because Safeway won't take me very long, and that's only like $40, but I have the cash for that. And yeah, so, but the rental car that I have with my Infinity, sorry, I'm backtracking. With my Infinity, the gas, when it's unlocked, you can push it in and the thing pops out, so then you can unscrew it and put in gas. This one doesn't do that. And now the rental, the gas thing is on the driver's side, and in my Infinity, the gas thing is on the passenger side. So, I'm gonna have to get used to that part. But, yeah. So, oh, and I gotta make another CD. Because if this CD player works, I'm not gonna want to listen to the crappy radio stations that I get. I'm gonna listen to a CD that I made, which I know the songs that I'm gonna be loving. So yeah, that's another agenda on my list of things to do this weekend. So, and if you notice, I'm starting to wear eyeshadow again. Not any of the foiled eyeshadows yet, because I'm going to be playing around with some of the new colors that I'll be getting tomorrow and coming up with different looks and things like that. They're still going to be very simple, like, you know, color in the crease and then on the lid and then bada bing, bada boom. So now, yes, I'm leaning back. You're leaning back with me. Now I gotta figure out a fact about me. Sport-wise, I played baseball for 1 year. I was one of the only 2 girls on the baseball team, and not softball, baseball. And it was the first sport I ever played. And then I got into soccer at the age of 8 or 9. 8. And I played, my first team I played on, we went undefeated. We actually had 2 teams forfeit because they didn't want to play us. And then I went on to the Cheetahs, which I played most of my years. Let's see. I think I played for 9 years. So for about 7 years I played on the Cheetahs. And my brother refereed a lot of the games, and then eventually he moved into assistant coach. Same with my dad. And I loved it. I played midfield, so you do most of the running back and forth, which is fine. And then my last year, I played on Quicksilver, I believe was the name. And I played midfield and back. And the fact about all of it was I never scored a goal. Like in game-wise. Practices, that's nothing. But in game-wise, I never scored a goal. I came close to one. I was maybe like a centimeter off. Like, really? But, yeah. And I kind of want to play again, but that means getting back in shape. And my stomach is kind of protesting because it's really pitching out there. So, a lot of people say, oh yeah, you're skinny, da da da. Yeah, I'm skinny, but just not my stomach-wise. So, I'm not saying I'm fat or I'm obese or I'm a little bit plump. It's just my stomach is the fattest part on me. If I can transfer some of my stomach fat into my boobs and my butt without surgery, if I could just snap my fingers and do it, I would. So, that is the fact about me. I played sports until... Oh man, when did I stop? I forget what age I stopped. I think I was 17 or 18. So, yeah. Alright, this now is 11 minutes long and I really want to take off my makeup. So I will talk to you guys next week. And the next one will be a car vlog. There will not be blinds that I picked out when I first moved here. I need to replace those. So, yeah. Bye!